Hey everybody, welcome back to Adventures in the Wasteland. Do you guys ever wanted the power of a mini nuke in the palm of your hand? You know, the Fat Man's amazing, but it's 30 pounds of steel, and if your character's a slick sniper character, maybe, it just doesn't seem to go with their style to have such a big, heavy, awkward weapon that isn't really a sniper weapon in the palm of the hand. And you run into somebody like Swan here, and he wakes up, and you just kind of want him dead. You want him dead quick. Everybody knows the answer to that is a nuclear grenade. Excellent. Power of a maiden in the palm of your hand. The biggest problem is, as you can see, I have one left. They're not easy to come by. Now, there's a solution, of course. One of the solutions that everybody's been spreading around on the internet. It's a good solution. You go to this settlement here, and you kill all the children of Adam, and one of them might have one. If you kill him before he uses it on you, which is kind of annoying, and they're really obnoxious too. When you go there, they always notice you, even though they're so dumb they believe that radiation's good for you, but they're smart enough to carry your rat away, and they're smart enough to smell you from like a mile away because they're jerks. Because they know we're going to farm. Bethesda knows we're going to farm mini nukes from them. Well, they've been generous and given something better to use, and I'll show you exactly how to do it. But you have to beat the Automatron DLC, get to the Mechanist lair. Final battle, you got to beat the Mechanist. Anyway, doesn't really matter how you do it. You just got to beat him. I'll show you where to pick up the next item you need. This DLC was nice and all, but I kind of feel like it was a little thin. I would have liked to have seen a few more weapons, maybe a few more parts. I like being able to build your own robot thing, but I feel like it could have been a bit nice. Now, you go into her room, and inside her room is a schematic for an iBot bot. And don't get happy, you can't build someone like him to follow you around like Eddie. I really miss Eddie. But that's not what this is for. This is something different. Okay. Now, it takes, 6 energy. By the time you've gotten this far in the game, odds are you'll have plenty of parts to make stuff out of, so it shouldn't be hard to make them. Now, if you're only going to look for nuclear grenades, you only need to build one. But if you wanted to, you're able to build more. It's underneath the special tab of the construction menu. And here it is. It takes 6 power. And it takes, so you want to have enough to build the generators too. What, really? They're not going to let me. There we go. Okay. This is how it works. Once you've powered them, go to the terminal, and you have the iBot scan for things. Now, scan is under scan for explosives, and then there's a nuclear grenade. Now, I've already sent an iBot out to scan for nuclear grenades, so you're not going to be able to scan for the same thing out of each of these stations. So let's say you wanted some mini nukes, more explosive. You like your nuclear weapon. So we go mini nuke, and then this iBot will go out and start looking. Now, I've heard people say they've followed these. It's not a good idea to follow them, probably. Let them get out of your sight as soon as possible. Because if they run into raiders or something, and you're watching, the raiders will attack it and kill it rather easily. And if you're not watching it, it doesn't happen. That's kind of what happens in Fallout. If you don't see it, it didn't happen. There's a lot of stuff like that. Grand Theft Auto has any open world game kind of has to do that to some degree. Once you get beyond a certain distance, a lot of items will become spec sheets more so than it's nuclear material. All nuclear stuff, right? And so then you wait. So we're gonna go find ourselves a bed. Now you can go out about your business. You don't have to.
I'll hand it to you.
But, oh, shut up, Mercy. I usually give it 24 hours. Just make it easy. I mean, if you just went around the wasteland, fast traveling places, taking care of your business, this would happen on the backside. You don't have to sleep. So, for example, and the cool thing is with this, you can go raid that settlement, and it doesn't necessarily count. I'm pretty sure these little iBots are only going to find nuclear grenades that are sitting someplace. They're not going to find ones that are on enemies. So if you know where there's some children on the atom, go
This
after
isn't
them.
awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
And trust me, it's not Mark's secret. There we go. There we go. They all show up on your map. That's quest. And miscellaneous. Recover mini nuke. Recover nuke mine. And where is it? Recover nuclear grenade from the Medford Memorial. So we've done that. Now the hospital one. That's man from Now, the fun part is, odds are, these are all areas where nuclear grenades tend to spawn. So that means there's going to be, and when they respawn, enemies are going to come back with them. So unless you've cleared this area recently and happen to miss the nuclear grenade, there are going to be enemies there because the nuclear grenade is back. Now, I think I just recently killed the guys just outside the door. There's usually super mutants out here, so this isn't necessarily the safest place. But we're just here for the nuclear grenade, so it doesn't matter. I mean, the coolest thing is this lets you know that. Where did I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What? Who's there?
See this one? They're around here. Now they're going to show
Someone
you.
there?
Exactly.
God, good God! Let on come
And what's inside this cabinet here?
Stupid glider!
Bunch of idiots. Now I got 3 grenades. And now as soon as I do this, and get back outside. I'm going to go right back to base, and I should be able to search for another one. If the game never loads. Come on, you can do it. I like having loading screens. I wish they wouldn't leave it just black. Right now, go back to Sanctuary. And texture's still aren't popping in. There we go. I like it. And we can go back to this first station because this is the one I set up. I was using for the mini nuke, the nuclear grenades. And we just put in a search for another one. And it goes out all over again. So you can just do this and just keep going. And these guys have already found stuff, so I can go looking in their locations. And one thing I did find is they told me that where was it? Boston Military has one. And National Guard Training Yard. Places that tend to have nuclear grenades and will have Nuka mines. Because this was what was this I was looking for? Mini nuke. So places that tend to have there'll be places that tend to have mini nukes, nuclear grenades, and Nuka mines. So sometimes you can get lucky. And if you go to one of those places, like that place, I know has a nuclear grenade because when I sent this guy out, that's probably what he's going to find. Because last time I sent somebody out, they couldn't. So there's good odds that you can get lucky. But if you just don't mind doing it one at a time, set on a time bot, get a nuclear grenade, go over there, kill everybody, come back. And by the time you wait 24 hours or however, let's find out. I don't know exactly how long it takes. Take the at least close to a day. Find the next one. It'll give the respawn cycle of places long enough to take the respawn while you're searching for others. And you don't necessarily have to sleep. You can go around, just start playing the game, and more will show up. And you just stop by, grab it, on your way. But anyway, this is a much better solution than waiting for that one village, because as it is, we've done all this. We've got a hold of one, and we'll probably have a hold of another one, and this place is still clear. So in the time it takes waiting for that place to clear, you could probably get 6 or 7, and then by then that place will probably have cleared, and then the other places might have cleared by then as well, and you will have gotten an opportunity to get more. And so you no longer, no offense to the plasma grenades, but the nuclear grenades are definitely where it's at, and if you can get them, why settle for anything? Well, anyway, guys, I hope this tip was helpful. It definitely works. Whee! Whee! And have fun with your nuclear grenades. Peace.